Version 8 Public Gaze, Shame and Reconstruction Full version. It begins with eyes. Not words, not accusations, but attention. A young Chinese girl is stopped in a public space, questioned briefly, and within moments, her wrists are secured in handcuffs. The action itself is controlled, almost routine. But what surrounds it is not. People look. Some pause, some whisper, some raise their phones. And in that instant, her private life becomes a public scene. The handcuffs are only part of it. The gaze is what defines it. Because before anything is proven, before any explanation is given, the image is already complete in the minds of those watching. A girl in handcuffs becomes a story, one that spreads faster than truth ever could. For her, the moment is overwhelming. Not because of the physical restraint, but because of exposure. She is no longer just experiencing the event, she is being seen inside it. And that changes everything. As she is taken away, the weight she feels is not only fear. It is awareness. Awareness that this moment will not stay where it happened. It will travel. Inside detention and later prison, that awareness follows her. She replays the scene, not just what happened, but how it looked. The angles, the expressions, the distance between her and the crowd. She begins to understand that her identity has been captured, simplified, and shared. And that version of her now exists beyond her control. In prison, survival requires adaptation. She learns to minimize attention, to move without drawing focus, to exist in a way that does not invite unnecessary interaction. Her personality becomes quieter, not erased, but restrained. Because she has already experienced what happens when too many eyes are on her. The handcuffs become more than a memory. They become a symbol of visibility without voice. Over time, she builds a new internal boundary. She separates who she is from what was seen. But that separation is not easy. Because the outside world still holds onto the image. When she is released, the public gaze does not fully disappear. It changes form. Instead of open staring, it becomes subtle distance. Instead of direct judgment, it becomes quiet assumption. People may not mention it, but they remember. And memory shapes